Welcome to the Technobi channel. One of the countries in the Middle East is the country of Oman. Oman is a country that has a strategic location at the center of international sea trade routes. Because of Oman's strategic location, the Sultanate of Oman built a special economic zone megaproject or KIC to boost the country's economy. And here is the biggest megaproject built by Oman. Oman, or which has the official name, the Sultanate of Oman, is a country in Southwest Asia, to be precise, on the southeastern coast of the peninsula. The Arab country of Oman has a strong economy with low inflation, so it has a big impact on its currency, Oman's trial, or OMR being the currency. The most expensive one in the world, where 1 OMR is equivalent to 40,000. About 82% of Oman's territory is a land of sandy rocky plains. Oman has quite rich natural resources such as oil and natural gas. The economy in the state of Oman is very dependent on its oil and gas resources, with a large contribution of between 68% and 85% of the total state revenue. Because one day the oil and gas reserves will run out, so that Oman does not depend on oil, Oman focuses on planning diversified development such as construction. Special economic zones, or what is also known as special economic zones like Kayaka, are usually created to facilitate rapid economic growth in certain geographic areas. Many countries have established KAKA, and one of the most successful countries in using KAIKA to attract foreign capital is China, while in Oman clubbing is special for economy. Zone is the most ambitious project developed by the Sultanate of Oman. Geographically, this area is in international shipping lanes close to Asian and African consumer markets. The clubbing area has an area of 2,000 square kilometers with a long coastline of up to 90 kilometers. This area makes it the largest zone region in the Middle East and North Africa. Clubbing development began in 2011. Clubbing Special Economic Zone consists of several areas such as the Port Dry Dock Industrial Area and the authority of the Special Economic Zone for the Industrial Zone of the Sultanate of Oman in collaboration with China to build the Industrial Zone. The total investment value for building this industrial area reaches $11 billion, whose funds come from China, and the project is named China-Oman Industrial Park. The construction of the China-Oman Industrial Park is estimated to take 5 years to complete. And this project is part of the One Bed One Route or Torch project, namely the modern Silk Road project that connects China with the Middle East and Europe in the clubbing area. And clubbing was also built refinery, which will provide development opportunities for the new clubbing refinery development project carried out by 18,285 workers. For the structure, there are 80 kilometers long crude oil pipes, 24 tanks, 2 piers, 11 buildings, and so on, while the clubbing refinery construction costs around 116 trillion. No less important area. Clubbing Port. Clubbing Port, located on a land area of 47.4 square kilometers and in a sea area of 140.5 square kilometers. Because of the importance of Dojmeni Harbor, the government of the Sultanate of Oman cooperated with Boskalis from the Netherlands to build the port. Excavation and removal work. Large-scale land is done under Netherland Boskalis supervision. In this area there are also dry docks. The development of this dry dock area was built by the government of the Sultanate of Oman. You can get the dry dock yourself. Accommodates up to 200 vessels from around the world annually, and there is a pier with a length of 2.8 kilometers. Besides that, there is also an area for repair and maintenance of ships covering an area of 453,000 square meters. And in Tukum's dry dock area, consisting of 2 dry docks which each is 410 meters long, with a width of 95 meters and has 10 meters deep and 14 meters high. Other area is the regional authority. Special economics that works for issue various permits. Needed them to implement System 1. Stop to make it easy for investors such as giving incentives. Tax is an exception to the imposition of tax. For 30 years starting from para. Investors start their business. Another convenience is if there is a project owned by foreigners, then ownership. The project is 100% owned by foreigners. Who owns the project with many conveniences provided. It is hoped that this will be of interest many investors so that later it will be can increase economic growth and create lots of jobs. New to Omanis.